You're probably wondering how I'm doing right now. It's now June of 2025. I would say at the present moment, my eyesight in terms of the prescription is much better than it was before. I was born with high myopia, so I always had to wear glasses. Later on, I wore contacts, which improved peripherally what I saw. But because of my high myopia and the fact that I had the vitrectomy, it really intensified the cataracts in my right eye. And having myopia to begin with, I had cataracts in the left eye as well. So after about a couple years of having the surgery, I was given a green light to have my lenses replaced. So now I have implants. And that was relatively easy compared to the vitrectomy, by the way. But to this date, I want to say I do not have macular degeneration. I have lattice degeneration, which is a little bit less intense, I think, than the macular degeneration, but it's not going away. So I don't really notice it unless I'm looking at the blinds in the window or the railing on my steps here. And then I'll see a little shift or a little wrinkle. But in terms of how amazing the brain is, I'm able to compensate, or it's starting to happen more and more over time reading. Yes, I do have readers on, but that's pretty much it. I have readers. So it was scary. It was scary not knowing what was going to happen early on in the process, but now I feel I'm in a better place. Is this permanent? I don't know, okay? Because I don't know why I got the macular hole to begin with. But I will say, at this moment, I feel good. I'm not nearsighted anymore. So, I mean, go figure. I lived my whole life being nearsighted, and now I'm farsighted. So that is kind of weird for me in terms of doing art and reading. There's the adjustment with that. But other than that, I feel pretty good. I made the, journal account to perhaps help other people as well as to help me, because every day it's quite the journey. It really, really is. I hope the videos were helpful. The things that I was thinking about and how I was feeling. I just wanted it to be raw and real, and that I wasn't making up anything. This was actually happening. So I hope that these videos are and were helpful to you or whomever might be getting a vitrectomy or some kind of surgery similar to that. I think the most important thing is to be your own advocate. When you feel like there's something wrong, don't put it off, because you just never know. That's the one thing. And then the second thing, if you don't have anything wrong with your eyes, or maybe you do and it's not fixable, that's okay too. Just get out there and observe and enjoy and take in and look up Look around you. There's just so much out there. Oh my goodness. If I had lost my sight and it was something that wasn't just going to be in one eye, it would end up, God forbid, in the other eye as well. I probably would have regretted not retiring and taking the time to see the world and to explore. I just didn't want to wait, and to the point where it was too late. So don't wait. You just don't know in terms of your body. As we get older, you know, we're always saying, oh, when I retire, I'm going to do this. And when I retire, I'm going to do that. I mean, if you can, do it. Because you just don't know what's down the road. So I hope you enjoyed the videos. This touched you in any way, you know, leave a comment, share it with someone else who might appreciate it. And check out some of the other things I'm doing because of what happened to me and going through the process of having a vitrectomy, almost losing sight in my right eye. I now have a different outlook on life, on how I'm spending my days. And some of them are really cool things that I'm doing. Traveling in my RV, writing postcards to my mother, doing some other creative, poetic things. So, you know, I just hope it inspires you to not put things off. So with that, love and light, be blessed.